look at it, the ball, the ball is void, or meaning to say it doesn't have the ball inside. So when we say it has the ball is void, now it sounds like a V, right? So there is vacuum. It's void of the ball. So no ball on it. So if you see that this letter and it doesn't have the ball inside, it always sounds like V. The first one, of course, it sounds like B. And the second one sounds like V, right? So at this time, do you have any question on these two letters? So I will stop sharing this one and then we are going straight to our lesson one. I hope that you have tried to do the several assignments that is attached to our last email. Okay, let me know. Do you have any question on this Aleph-Bet chart, on the second Aleph-Bet chart? Do you have any question? All right. Nothing? Okay, let me stop to share.
Sorry,
Okay,
I just thought
so
of something.
sure, go ahead, Brother Etune.
How do you differentiate the sound of Ayin and Aleph?
So there is no sound. These are silent letters. Aleph and Ayin is silent letters unless we put a vowel on it.
Okay.
So the vowels, right? We are going to insert now the vowels. So let us start with that one. Let me just pull up my okay. Right. So are you able to see this one now? It says lesson one. Are you able to see it? Is anyone following
Yes.
along?
Yes, we can see it.
I can see it.
Okay. Oh, okay. All right. So now, first, of course, we are going to that Aleph, which is the silent one. Um, it looks like an X, right? This one, it looks like an X. And of course, this is pretty basic. And how we say it, how it sounds would be ah. Let me just something in here. This sounds ah. Okay. So here, this X, this Aleph, has no sound unless we put a vowel on it. So the vowels, if you remember, the vowels are the patak. The patak is that single line underneath the letter. So if there is no vowel of this letter X or this Aleph, it has no sound. Now I would be reading it. I'll first read number 4. So that line underneath that X, that Aleph, makes the sound. So now it is A, A. We are at at line number 4. A, 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 A. All right. Okay, number 7. We go down to number 7. So this line, if you remember, on our first Hebrew Aleph-Bet chart, it is the name for this single line is patak. Patak. And this vowel makes the sound ah, like in hur ah. So now I make the sound again. Line number 7. Ah, 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 ah. Good? Is everyone following along? Okay, so now we go to lesson number 2. All right, I think uh, page 7, the first one is pretty basic, pretty easy, right? And now we go to the this page in lesson 2, page number 8. We mentioned last time that there would be a difference between how the Sephardit say it, and the Ashkenazim, the Ashkenazic. So now, on the first page that we have, lesson 1, it was a patak, right? It was a patak. And I remember Brother Etone has said what would be the difference between when there is a letter, like a letter T underneath this Aleph. So now that would make the difference between how you say it, the sound of it. This letter T is called kamats. The other one, the single line, a dash, is called patak, right? And it sounds like ah, as in hurrah, hurrah. However, here now we can make the different sounds is a little bit longer in how we say it, depending on how you like to pronounce it in a Sephardim way or in an Ashkenazic way. So here it is the kamat, so it's ow, ow, oa, oa, something like that. Right? So who would like to read, of course, number 1? Line number 1. Pretty easy. Let me start it. But I want you to vocalize this one so we could read it better in our next lessons. I'm going to read line number 1. So you would see here, ah, 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 ah. Okay? Number 5, line number 5. We go to line number 5. Who would like to read it?
Okay, I'll read it. Ah,
Okay.
ah. Can you hear me? Can
Yeah.
you hear me?
Yes.
Ah, 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 ah.
Perfect. Perfect. You see, we have both of the vowels already in there, a patak and a kamats. A patak is the single line, a dash, and a kamats is the letter T underneath it, but it's still very sounding the same, right? Okay, let's go again, number 8. Who would like to read it? Line number 8.
I can
I
read
want
that one.
it.
Okay, Tammy?
Ah, 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 ah.
Ah, perfect. Thank you, Tammy. All right, now we go to the next one. We go to the lesson number 3, next page. We are now at page number 9. All right, so now I would like you to remember your Aleph-Bet chart, right? The other one, which is the look-alike chart. So I want you to have that handy together with the first one that we have sent to you, because these ones at the very bottom, of this chart, you would notice that's where the vowels are. And also on your second chart, this one, the look-alike chart, at the very bottom, you would also see where the vowels are. Okay, now here at number page 9, the second one, we said a while back that if there is a ball inside that box, then it would be pronounced, the sound would be B, right? So remember, ball as in ball in box, right? So it's B, ball in an open box. All right. Now, this time already in this lesson, we are going to blend the sound of the vowel to the letter. Now, this letter is bet, right? Now, the sound would be, I'm going to read line number 1. Ba. So, it's a patak, right? It is a patak and it is a kamats. So, ba, 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 ba. All right, you're following along? Okay. Who would like to read line number 3?
Ba, 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 ba.
Perfect. Thank you, Danny. That was a good one. All right. So first, of course, we have that aleph and then that vowel a. So a, ba, a, ba. Right? Perfect. Thank you, Danny. All right. We're going to line number 5. Who would like to read that one?
I'll give it a try.
Go, Tammy.
Ba, 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 ba.
Oh, wow. That was
Yeah,
good.
that was good.
So here in this number 5th line, you see that there is an aleph there, right? So on the third letter from the left or from the right, there is an aleph there without a vowel. So what did we say the last time? A letter without a vowel at the end is
Silent.
silent. Correct. Correct. Thank you. Right. So here already in line number 5, as Tommy has read it, that there's already a real word in here. And what was the real word?
Abba.
Abba. Thanks, Tommy. All right. Line number 8. Ba, ba, aba, aba, ba. Okay, again. Ba, ba, aba, aba, ba. Who would like, so now here you would see here that Abba can be, is meaning father or dad or daddy. And then Ba means is coming or came. All right. So here, the letters on the box is Abba, Ba, father came, or father is coming. Abba ba, right? Abba ba, Abba ba.
So
So ba,
is the word ba, is that like the word bow? Like bow means to come. Is that what you're saying?
Yes, yes.
Okay.
So is coming, ba, is another derivative of the word coming or come.
Okay.
So if we are going to change later on the vowel with an O, so it would be pronounced as bo, but still Abba is coming. Okay, lesson 4. We are now at lesson 4. So here we mentioned a while back that with the letter bet here, it's still an open box, but is void of the ball, right? So when it is without the ball, then it would be sounding as v, right? So here, if you see on this one on the left, that X with a 2 dots underneath it, it is a silent vowel. We have mentioned this last time in our lesson. It is, we might call it as apostrophe right now, right? But it takes the sound of the letter. It will take the sound of a letter later on. Okay, now we are at number 1, line number 1. So the sound of the letter is v, 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 v. Okay, line number 2, va, 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 va. Okay. So here, of course, you would notice now from line number 1 and line number 2, we are blending the letter and the vowel, right? We are blending the sound of the letter and the vowel in here. B and A. So it sounds as ba. Number 5. Okay, so now there's a mixture of this one from a box with a ball and a box void of the ball, and then there's an patak and a kamats on it. So now we are going to read line number 5. Ba, va. Ba, va. Ba, va, ba. All right? Following along? Okay. Number 8. Who would like to read number 8? Line number 8. Any volunteer?
I'll try again. No, sir. Ba, of, ba, of, ba, I think.
Yeah.
Line number 8.
Abba, va.
Okay. Line number 8. Av, ba. Av, ba. Av, ba. Right? Means a father, but this is also a name for God. Av. However, there is also a derivative for this In number 8, we read, it says Abba, right? Abba, ba. Okay, so father is coming. Av, ba can be said, daddy is coming. Okay,
You don't get the word love out of that line eight. Line eight. There is no word for love there. Do you think, or could there be?
there might be. Thank you, Danny. That's a good point, but we're going to go through that later on.
Oh, okay.
Okay, now we are next page in lesson 5. Okay, here is the next lesson. Lesson number 5. We are now, okay, so we are using, we're going to use um, this letter X again. We say it's silent, right? So we're going to use this as an example first in here. And now we are going to put one dot under that letter. So when there is a dot under the letter, then it sounds like an P. E as in P. Okay, so there's a yod. If you notice here, there's a yod on the end of the letter. This we can call it right now as a vowel helper. It doesn't have any particular sound, but it connotes that it helps the vowel underneath the letter, right? So it's a dot yod. So the first one in here is a single dot, but that is a vowel. So it is called a kirik. Kirik. So it might sound as an igloo, right? Igloo, or in English, we could say E as in P. So here we read E and then E. All right. So this one is giving us two forms: single dot vowel and dot yod vowel. So that yod on the side is a vowel helper. It gives the sound more, it gives the intensity of the sound more. Okay, line number 1. E, E, B, V, A, B, B. Okay, number 2. B, V, B, 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 V. Okay, number 3. Who likes to try it?
Me.
Okay, go ahead. Chooks?
A, B,
Oh,
Abby,
correct.
Av,
Uh, again?
Avi,
Okay. A V.
Av,
Huh?
Aviv,
Huh? A?
Aviv, Aviv,
Okay. A Viv. Aviv, Abi, B. Okay, so here you would notice Av, father, and Aviv. Okay, it's a month. Okay, number 6. Who likes to read it? Anyone who likes to read it? Number 6. Okay.
Ba, ba,
Ba. Avi.
avi,
Av. Avi. Okay. Number 10. Line number 10. Okay. Any volunteer?
aba,
Aba.
ba, av,
Av. Correct.
ba,
Ba.
avi,
Avi.
ba.
Ba. All right. Okay, so you remember a while back, right? Av is a name for God, for Hashem. So it's Av. Now here, Avi is also can be oh can be as a name also for a voice name like Avi, right? Avi can be a voice name. Av is a formal name of Hashem or God. It refers to God as my father, right? Av, Avi, also Abba. So it's a derivative of Abba, Av, Avi, right? So I hope you could see those differences. Can we go to the next page, lesson 6? We are now, okay, at M or mm, mm, as in mound or mountain. So you would see the letter like it's like a mountain. It's like a mound. So you would be what I would like you to do is to create a picture also in your mind to be differentiating the letters of the Aleph-Bet. So here like right, Aleph and Ayin, right? Aleph, it's like an X, but it's silent. A yin, it has a Y on it, but it's silent. B, it is an open box with a ball. That's B. And a bet with a void of a ball is a V. Okay, so now we are going to the other one, which is this is sounding as an M. However, this one also, if you go look into your other chart, it does have a similar looking letter, and that would be it is the Tav, letter T. Okay, so M as in mountain, M, M, right? So the letter looks like an M in there. All right, who would like to read line number 1?
Me.
Chooks? Is that Chooks or who?
It's Chooks.
Okay, Chooks, go ahead.
Ma. Me. Ma. Me. Ma. Me. Me.
Good. Okay, line number 2, who like to read it? Anyone who likes to read it?
I
Okay,
can do
number
it.
2. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead,
Um,
Stace.
E, me, ma, me, ma, me.
Perfect. That's good. Line number 4. Okay. E, ma. E, me. Ba, abi. Okay. Line number 7. Ima. Ima. Me. Me. ba. Okay. Okay. Number line 7. What is ima? Anyone who knows what ima means?
Mother.
Mom.
Mother.
Mom. That's good. Ima. Ima is mom. All right, so here now we are being introduced to letters. There are dots that are sometimes that are inside a letter, but that is there for a reason. It has a grammatical reason, but for now, it is not important for us to learn what it is, but it is there. I would like you to remember that it would be there, and then there are letters that have dots in it that would be appearing on the same word later on. Okay, number 7, ima means mommy. What's for daddy? Abba. Okay. So underneath it, you would see that me, so ima, me, who is my mother, right? And then here, mother, ima. My mother is Imi. Okay? So when it says ima, that's mother. But when it is said as Imi, it is my mother. So me also means who is. So
there's a word in here like the word is, but
mhm,
it's not brought out in our lesson to be able to find where that word is. It's just included in the
yes,
in the
it's
in the
not.
me-
It's
in the mem.
yes, yes, Danny.
Okay.
So who sometimes it depends. Sometimes later on in our lessons we would be differentiating these ones when it is used in a sentence. So it would be probably who or who is or it will give a difference when it is said in a sentence. But for now, some of the sentences are not real sentences and are not real words for now. So right now, what we wanted is to read the blending first. We wanted to know how to blend the letter and the sound. Okay,
Well,
number 9.
by the time we reach that point in time, my brain will be frazzled.
Not really, Danny. Probably at the end of this session, we are going to be already. Number 9. Okay. So follow along with me with number 9. Ima, mother. Me, who is ba, right? Who is coming, mother? Ima, me, ba. Av, ba. Avba, father is coming. Abba, ba. Okay, or Abba or daddy is coming. Ima, me, ba. Mommy, who is coming? Abba, father is coming. Number 10. Ima, me, ba. Avba, Abba, ba. Okay, so there.
I have a question. On
Sure,
line
Tammy.
on line 9 and 10, where the Aleph is ending, there looks like a comma. Is that something we should be paying attention to or later in lessons?
Oh, that was just put in there like kind of an English-sized lesson. We don't really have a
Oh,
comp, right? So
okay.
it's a sentence right now. Like, mommy, where is who is coming? So we put that,
Right.
and there is so in the Hebrew text, there is no really comma and apostrophe or question mark in there, right? But it was
Okay.
there to emphasize the sentence for now.
Okay.
Sorry for
Got it.
that.
No, that's okay.
All right, lesson number 7, next page. Okay, so we are now at letter resh. So here you would see there how the way we look at it is there is a rounded edge. There's a rounded edge on the side, right? So you remember a while back that we mentioned that in identifying a letter, or you are making a picture in your mind that this letter this is how it sounds like, or you would often differentiate between two letters that looks the same. So now here, resh, letter R, we focus on the certain area, right? It looks like a box. However, the edge of that letter gives us the clue what it is. So it is rounded edge. So R as in round. Okay. So there is a rounded edge on the right. So no dent, right? If there is a dent, meaning to say it would be a flat dent on it, then it would be a dalet. But R is rounded on the right. So no dent. If there is a dent, then that is a dalet. Okay, line number 1. Ra, 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 ri, ri. Line number 3. Rav, ravi, rav, ravi. Okay, so now here you would see in line number 3, Rav. It's another name for rabbi, Rav, or someone that is higher, Rev, or a higher position than you, or you are giving a honorific title to someone, Rav. Okay, Ravi, Rabbi, Avi, Ravi. Oh, sorry. That is line number 4 already. Okay, Rav, going back to line number 3. Rav, Rabbi, Ravi, my rabbi. Okay, Ravi, my rabbi. Rav, Rabbi, Ravi, Rabbi, my rabbi. Number 5. Line number 5. Ima, Ima, Ba, Avi. Number 7. Line number 7. Okay, there on the box you would see rabbi, right? Rav and Ravi. Rav is rabbi, Ravi is my rabbi. Line number 7. Okay. Me, Ravi. Me, do you remember what is me? Me, Rabbi. Who is my rabbi? Avi, Ravi. Avi, my daddy. Ravi, my rabbi. Okay. Me, Ravi. Who is my rabbi? Avi, Rabbi. My daddy is my rabbi. Okay. Number 10. Line number 10. Abba, Abba, Av, Ravi. Father, Father, my rabbi. Okay, who would like to read the one on the box?
Ima,
Mhm.
me, um, Ra, B,
Correct. Go
um,
on.
Abba, Rab, Rabbi.
That's so nice. Very good, Danny. Very good.
Thank you.
All right, next page, lesson 8. Okay, now we are at the letter H, or it's called also a chet, and it's there would be similar lookalikes in here. Here is I like to look at it like a house. It looks like a house, but it's an open house. There's another lookalike, which is the cat, which you would see that this portion would be closed, and it looks as the H has a hole on the side. The H has a hole on the side here. It's not a closed, it's not a closed house, but it is an open house, right? It's you could also see it as a hupa. Hupa is the marriage canopy, the uh, the ones that they put over in the wedding. So that is a marriage canopy. That's a hupa, or sometimes a hala. Okay, line number 1. So this sounds like a ha, ha, he, ha, ha, he. Okay. Line number 2. Ha, ha, he, ha, he. How do you say this? Anyone?
E.
Yes, Danny, that is correct. Still a he. You remember, at the end of a word, the is not pronounced. So there would be other words later on that we are going to encounter that it would be ending with a het that is not pronounced. Okay, line number 3.
So just the open house.
Mm-hmm.
The final letter at the end of a sentence, or the end of the word, whatever. If it's just a a without a vowel sound, it's silent.
Silent.
Okay.
Silent for now. Line number 3. A, ba, ba, ra, ma, ma, ba, a. Line number 4. Ma, he, ma, he, ima. Line number 8. Aba, rabi, harabi, ba. Okay, so now we are looking at Harabi. Ha is sometimes can be said as the in English. So the rabbi, Haravi or Haravi.
Is that Rabbi or Rabbi?
Yeah, Haravi. So the rabbi or Harav or the rabbi.
So is that so that Resh with that you at the end? I thought that was Rabbi, but you said Rabbi. Hello?
I think we might be frozen.
Yeah.
I go through so much of that in these faith broadcasts. Pictures are frozen, the sound issues.
Hi everyone. So the internet connection in our house, since we are streaming a lot of devices, are a little weak right now. So we are just going to go get that fixed. Thank you for your patience, and hopefully we'll be back online in like around 5 minutes.
No worries.
Thanks.
Okay, I'm back. Sorry for that. So are we all here or is just me?
No, we're here.
Okay, thank you. Let's see. Okay, let me go back in sharing. Okay, can you see it now?
Can you magnify the print
Okay,
to make it look larger?
yeah, I can do that.
Bit more? Yeah, okay, that's good.
Okay.
Beautiful.
Okay, so we are now at
Just part of the words on the left are just cut off right now, but it's such a nice size. I can put up with that. But it's just some of the smaller words, smaller lettering
yeah.
is just cut off on the edge of the screen.
Oh yeah, I can make it bigger. Oh, would that be better?
Yeah, I think that's about the best we can do there.
Yeah. All right. Line number 10. Line number 10. Aba, me, he. Right? Aba, me, he. So he, if you remember, is a it's in Hebrew, in English it is she. Abba, me, he. So father or daddy, who is she? He, Ima. She is mommy. Abba, me, he. Daddy, who is she? He, Ima. She is mommy. Number 11. Line 11. Avi, Rabbi, Ma, Ima. Okay, line 13. Who can read it? Who is able to read it? Line 13, anyone?
I can
I could
attempt
read.
it.
I
Hey,
could read
Tammy?
it.
Oh,
You go for it. You go for it.
Hello?
okay. Is it Chooks? Okay, go ahead.
Yeah. Have Amar Ima
Let us let's begin, Chooks, again.
Have
Okay, good. Have
Amar
Amar
Ima Ima
mhm,
Ba'a Ima Ba'a.
very good. All right. Thank you very much. So, well, I was meaning to finish this lesson until page 10, but I guess we are out of time for now, and it's already 1 o'clock. And I hope, do you have any question before we end our Hebrew lesson today? Uh, try to work uh, through lesson 9 to lesson 13. I think I have included that in our handouts for now. So you could go through it and try to do it so we will be ready on our next lesson by next month. Lesson 13, of course, that is a very good way to decode the words and the letters. So yeah, do you have any questions for now? You wanted to now
Rabbi,
you've read already a lot of words in Hebrew.
I have
Congratulations.
I have a
Andrea, go ahead.
yes. Where can I grab the recording of this afterwards?
We can yeah, Lois could be able to save it and then we'll send it out.
Okay, thank you. Are we staying online?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, do we have any more? Uh,
So
here in our
you
lessons?
had said something about she. Now I'm getting ahead of myself here. I didn't see the letter shin when you had said she about a minute ago.
Oh, yeah. It is he.
I didn't see the letter shin unless there's something in Hebrew where you said she, but I didn't
Oh,
see the letter.
uh, no, Danny, what I mean is in Hebrew, he is a she. So
He,
meaning to say uh,
he,
it's a
he is
her.
she, and who is he? Right? So
Yeah, that's right, Brother Anthony.
he is she.
It
So she,
refers to
he,
yeah,
he
it
is
refers to a girl.
feminine, and it's she. So the she we're talking about is English. So he is she. So he in Hebrew is she in English, and who in English is he in Hebrew. It's a common
Correct.
kids riddle.
So he is she. And what was the second part of what this gentleman had just said? He is she and what?
Who is he?
Who is he?
Who is he?
Yeah, who in Hebrew is he in English.
Oh, I see. Okay.
It's a little bit confusing, but
Like
we go through
when
that.
I listen to the songs, I know there's a song like Mika Molka,
Uh,
and that means like who is like you, Mika Molka.
yes. Yes. Yeah, that is a part of our Shabbat Shakarit service. So we that's part of the prayers in the service. That's right,
So can I
Brother Danny.
Can I also give you, or can I phone you during the week and give you my email address so that you can send
Sure, Brother Danny. Yes.
those two letter handout?
Yes, Brother Danny. Yes, we can do that.
Okay. And what do I do?
Okay.
Just dial the number for LChaim?
Yeah. Yes, Brother Danny. Yeah.
Okay.
Or you can go to our website and then there's an email address in there and then you just send us your email through that one or send me an email through that email address.
Okay.
Okay, so thanks everyone. That's our second lesson for our Hebrew basic reading. And I hope you have gained a lot. And now you are on your way of reading Hebrew. We have lots of words that we have read already. So now you are capable to say Rabbi, Av, Ima, Ni, right? Who is my father and everything. So thank you. We will go through lesson 9 to lesson 13 by next time. All right. So if you are willing to join us while we go through our Rosh Kodesh blessings for today, you may do so. Or if not, you can just exit and then we'll see you next time.
Thank
Thank
you.
you, Lord, very
Thank
much.
you.